They questioned you for a lot longer than they did with me. Hunter's stare pins me in place from the other side of the dining table. His words are a harsh accusation despite the lazy way he cradles the beer in his hands. Excuse me? I take a sip of scotch and mimic his relaxed demeanor. Even though there's so much shit churning in my head, I swear I'm a few brief contemplations from a stroke. The police station, he clarifies. Your interview took twice as long as mine. Did you keep your mouth shut like a good little boy? Yeah, I kept my mouth shut, I sneer. But rumor has it that you didn't. The cops mentioned something about you sucking pole like it's going out of fashion just so you could get out before dinner. He grins, but it's not kind. It never is. You're edgy. Did little Decky sing like a canary? I glare and down a gulp of alcohol to stop myself from reaching across the table to smash his face against the thick polished wood. Question my integrity one more time, asshole. See how far it gets you. I didn't squeal on Torian. If I did, I would have been long gone hours ago instead of sitting in an unfamiliar house with the asshole breathing down my neck, claiming I'm his new poster boy for criminal activity. Apparently I work for him now. I no longer report to Hunter. I'm not the big teddy bear's faithful sidekick who tags along on the occasional stakeout or hacks into some random Joe's personal information. I'm balls deep in Cole Torian's pocket, his pathetic little bitch. Yay me. Hunter leans forward and shoots a quick glance over his shoulder, checking on the man of the moment who talks on his cell. Torian seems to be relaying the same fictional story to everyone in his employ. Jacob, a.k.a. his out-of-town drug runner, fatally shot his #1 goon, Carlos, moments before the now-dead guy inflicted a fatal shot of his own. Implausible? Hell yes. Will anybody dare to question him? Fuck no. Nobody who knows his power and reach would be that stupid. Hunter meets my gaze, his eyes intense as he murmurs, "Are you sure this is the life you want?" "Oh yeah," I seethe. "This shit is right up my alley." I roll my eyes, then return my scowl toward the living room. This house is dripping in dirty money, the artwork, the furnishings, the architecture. And it's not even Cole's house. It's his older sister, Layla's. The same sister who listened to the fictional murder story and didn't question its lunacy. Then she nodded like a good little puppy when her brother told her to go get her kid from a friend's house. She's either scared out of her mind or an obedient little doll. I don't know which is worse. "Have you thought about running?" Hunter whispers. Of course I have. I keep my voice low, making sure not to disturb the psychopath in the room. But waiting for a bullet in the back of my brain for being a traitor isn't something that fills me with giddy excitement, you know? "I'll help you run. You're stupid if you stay." I scoff. "Geez, Hunt, you always know how to make a guy feel special." "I'm not joking. If you want out, say the word. It's now or never." Maybe I should take him up on the offer. Walk away, start over someplace new. But I'd have to leave all this behind, every little bit, and not just the money. I'd have to forget what I've seen, what I've done. I came looking for trouble. I wanted destruction. Well, maybe not to this degree. Back then, I wasn't entirely stable. I wanted to be a part of this stupid game of chicken. Now I don't know what the hell I'm doing setting down roots in the middle of a minefield. Torian falls silent, taking a gulp from his glass of gin and tonic before starting another call. Let me think on it. I push from my chair, grab my drink, and stalk outside the glass doors to get much-needed fresh air on the back deck. Hunt's right. If I don't jump ship now, I never will. Not unless it's in a body bag. And I guess that doesn't really matter much anymore either. My life doesn't have a high value these days. I've got nothing. Nothing but this. Yes, my family is out there somewhere. My parents are traveling the country in their camper van trying to outrun their nightmares. My brother is living in the middle of desolate-as-fuck Oregon, basking in seclusion. And my sister is... I huff out a breath. I lost sight of Penny so fucking long ago. She's God knows where, doing God knows what with God knows who.